Welcome, fans and collectors! This is Marvel and DC 379 with another review, and today we'll be looking at Star Wars The Black Series, Sabine Wren. Sabine is my second favorite Star Wars Rebels character behind Kanan Jarrus, and well, Sabine is easily the most marketable character in Star Wars Rebels. I mean, her design, the colors, some of her accessories, and sometimes her design would vary and change through season, and this is her first season appearance. And if you've been keeping up with Star Wars Rebels, a bit of a spoiler alert, she obtained the dark saber, so it gets very interesting. So let's take a good look at her. I really like the rebel symbol for her chest plate. The shoulder plates, they're asymmetrical in design and paint, but I like that. That's very unique. Same thing for her knee guards. Very colorful character. And, well, you can customize her if you want. You can buy like 3 Sabines, one for her Season 1 design and 2 for her Season 2 and 3 design. And if you're really good at painting and customizing, I think that would work very well. Take a look at the head sculpt. It looks very nice. They did the hair very well. But my only nitpick about this toy is that, well, just like my nitpick with Kanan Jarrus, the skin tone, it's too light. Sabine's skin tone is much more tan than this. But, not the end of the world. It looks good. I still like it. Still looks like the character. And I love the gloves that they have this dry brushed gloves on, and on the boots too. So her articulation, ball jointed head with a hinged neck, hinged shoulders, and the shoulder plates are a softer plastic, so it's very easy to move them without damaging the shoulder plates, which I really like. Hinge elbow, hinge swivel wrist, ball jointed torso, ball jointed legs, upper leg swivel, double hinge knees, and hinged ankles. For accessories, she is a Mandalorian, so she has this iconic helmet. I really like it, the purple and the gray and the bits of orange if you can see very closely. And Mandalorians, their helmets have this distinctive T-shaped visor, and I did some research, and females, the top of their visor, they're slightly curved if you see very closely and watch the show. And I love that because they show that in Mandalorian culture there are certain customs, certain norms, and I just love that because Star Wars is a big universe just like Marvel and DC. And she comes with this rangefinder on her head, on her helmet, and it is articulate, so if you want to display her like this, you can, and I'm glad that they did that. She comes with a pair of these pistols that she's used in the show. And if you watch at the beginning of the review, you can store them in these holsters. And I absolutely love that. And last accessory is this spray paint. And I have to be honest, I was able to watch reviews before I bought this toy. And I'm glad I did, because if I bought this without watching other reviews, I would get lost what this would be, because there were other reviewers who didn't know what this was. And it's her spray paint that she used in the show, and I'm just glad that I do research before I make these videos and reviews. My final thoughts, I love this figure. If you're a big Sabine fan, a Star Wars Rebels fan, or a Star Wars fan in general, I highly recommend Black Series Sabine. So far, they've released Ahsoka and Kanan Jarrus, and now we have Sabine. I just hope that they release the whole Ghost Crew team. I'd love to see Hasbro have different versions of Sabine based on her Season 2 and 3 appearances, since, like I said, she is a very marketable character, and I'd love to see a Season 3 Sabine in the Black Series where she wields the dark saber. So this has been it, everybody. I'll see you in the next. So until then, may the Force be with you. Hey, beautiful. Deadpool, she's 16. Yeah? Well, I'm Canadian, so this is okay for me. Yeah, but that's inappropriate, even for my channel.